What is stock split and why do companies do this? So stock split is when companies decide to split the existing amount of share that they have into more amount. So for example, if the company decide to split the share 2-for-1, what's gonna happen is, let's assume that the company has total of 100 share available to trade for everybody. That 100 share is gonna turn into 200 share. And when that happens, the price of the share also change. So if the company share was at $100, then in this specific scenario, that $100 will turn into $50. Because you have double the amount of share, your price of the share is reduced by half. So your total cost of whatever that share is will not change. If you had $10,000 worth of share and the split happened, you are still going to have $10,000. You are not gonna have more and you are not gonna have less. The amount of value of the share is gonna be exactly the same. This is also very important that when the company decides to split the share, the company value does not change at all. Because they decide to increase the amount of share available to trade does not mean that the company value is gonna go up from 1 billion to 2 billion or 3 billion. It is gonna stay the same just as the value of your share in that company does not change. So it's very important that you don't get too happy or excited that the company is splitting their share. Most curious question is, why do they do this? Usually always happen when the share of the stock is too high. We are talking about easily over hundreds of dollars or maybe even thousands. When the Amazon and Google split their share price was well over 1,000. So that's usually when the company decide to split the share. Sometime, like I mentioned, when it's only a couple hundreds of dollars. This allows investors to buy more whole share because many investors like to buy a whole share instead of partial share. And psychologically, this allows investors to feel good about themselves by having a lot more share. And lastly, depending on who you ask, it can be seen as a positive outlook for the future of the company because the company believes that with the cheaper price of their share, more people will be able to invest and the company will be able to use that money to grow their company overall. Thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed what you saw, consider subscribing. If you guys have any question, comment below and I'll see you guys next time.